This is the land. Yeah, that's the Maya Dela. And then Maya Dela up to the somehow much harder area. Is it? Am I going the right way? Yeah, gravel terrace. Left.
Grenade launcher. You. Oh, I missed. What? You jumped? Asshole. Could have gotten hit. Bash.
Won't unthrow it. I'm gonna spank you so fucking hard, Elias. Knock it off!
Don't just soak me up, man. Bam, 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 bam. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Extreme heat. Go? What do you mean go? Just jump down? To the endless void? You can go? Really? Ay, quiet.
Oh, you're up again.
Fuck it. Punish me, Zela. Punish me, I've been bad.
Holy shit, I just realized I left you guys on red for about 10 minutes, and that is unacceptable. So, despite me not being ready, fuck it, we ball. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy time zones. Happy time zones, everybody. Holy shit. So, I've been trying to get the footage from Twitchcon ready for you guys to see, but it's been giving me a little bit of problems, so it'll show up a little later. So I'll be working on that in the background, but I don't want to keep you guys on the just starting screen for that freaking long. Oh my god, I apologize. I apologize for the inconvenience. Also, I'm not sorry. So despite me taking a small break, we've still got the scuff. So fuck it, we still ball. But let me start at the top to make sure I didn't forget anybody. Let's freaking go. So goddammit, I have no points. You don't even have 1 point, Fizz. What the frick? Hold up, that's a skill issue, man. I'm sorry. Oh, I love being left on red by Zela. Do you though? Do you? But Christabeth, thank you for redeeming first. I'm first though. No, but well, that sounds like a skill issue, Fizz. If you didn't have even 1 point, it's 1 point. What was that? What was that one streamer who had who went on a tirade about the subs? Where it was like, it's $5 a month. It's 1 point a stream, Fizz. How do you not have the 1 point? Watch me just speed run my cancellation. Let's freaking go. But Christabeth, thank you for contributing to the Zela ASMR challenge. Thank you. But like Christabeth said, just watch more streams. I fucking love it. Ayo. Pokey. No. I don't think it was Pokimane. I think it was actually I don't want to say the wrong streamer and give them any heat. So unfortunately, I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh my god, I got shouted. I'm literally screaming and crying right now. Oh my god. I donated them for the asthma. Stop calling it the asthma. How dare. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have a point because I contributed to the asthma. Well, that's your fault. That is your fault. How dare. I was sad a second ago, but I'm fine now. Aw, why were you sad, buddy? Also, Beep, I know you're in class, but mwah, Welcome in, and thank you for contributing to the Zela ASMR challenge. Thank you, thank you. But also, I hate that I got shouted out. Thanks, I hate it. But this is my graduation stream, guys. Thank you all for coming. I came back from TwitchCon just to graduate. Yep, this is my graduation announcement. Let's freaking go. I was faster than Dino. I mean, I don't know. You didn't redeem first, so I don't think so. I just saw the alert right now. Oh, you're talking about for the notification on the Discord? Oh, damn, I guess you are fast. Not fast enough to get first. But hoy cuties, I hope we're doing well, and also I hope TwitchCon was fun, Zela. It was fun, it was good. Also, I was sad about losing my old Magic the Gathering Yu-Gi-Oh! And figures. No, I'm sorry, Fizz. I'm sad because of life. I also learned that when I visited my hometown that my old Magic the Gathering cards, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, and some of my figurines got sold. Oh shit. Wait, who did it? Just point them out to me. I will give them a stern talking to. I'm on watch right now from Bob, so I can't be inciting violence right now. But oh my god, is that our cool, charming, amazing, sussy fairy Kami Oshi Zela _Petalcliff? I can't believe she's back from TwitchCon, bruh. I didn't want to come back. Okay, it was that much. It was that much fun. It was so fun I can't even articulate sentences. So that's how you know it was fun. It was a fun time. But Fizz, mwah, there's your kiss. But I do have a few videos to show you guys of my time at TwitchCon. Okay, not gonna lie though, I probably could have taken a lot more videos, but for me, my purpose at TwitchCon was more so just to relax and just exist. So I didn't take as many photos and videos as I could have. So I apologize, but also I apologize for nothing. I was having a good time. And so I think that also leads into what I also need to talk about during the stream as well. So I know I posted in Discord that we needed to have a talk about my future streams. So prior to going to TwitchCon, I was stressing about everything, and it was to the point where I was stressing about stuff even off stream. So up until I got on the plane to go to San Diego, I was stressing, and so I had a feeling that streaming kind of contributed to it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love streaming very much, but I feel like because I have the constant need to not disappoint you guys, I was just like, okay, I have to try harder and do better, have more streams, have longer streams, right? And so yeah, it made me realize that I do need to take a step back from streaming as much as I have for the past couple of weeks. And so well, granted, the streaming every day was just for making up not streaming the past weekend because I was at TwitchCon. But yeah, as you probably saw on the schedule for this week and probably going forward, well, at least until further notice, I will be cutting back on how many streams I have a week. So in reality, I think I was only gonna have maybe 1 or 2. But I didn't want to just like outright be like, nah, just 1 or 2. So I have 3 for now, but in the future there may be maybe 1 or 2 streams. Okay, probably not 1, because I don't think I can go 1 stream a week. I will go crazy. Well, I'll probably not too crazy, but I'll lose it if I don't get to see you guys. Full parasocial. I mean, not parasocial. You're making it sound like a graduation stream. Oh, guys, yes. I hate to tell you guys this, but I'm graduating. This is the informal announcement. I will be graduating at the end of this month, so we only got like a week. I'm kidding. I will give you guys much more time. I'll give you more time before I happen to graduate. Oi, don't bonk me. Not the kind of bonk I want. Don't you dare. While I will double down. I will graduate just to spite you bitches, and then I'll just rebrand in like 2 or 3 months, right? That's the standard cycle, right? Alright, that's it. I'm crashing my play. Don't you dare. Zoa mama in law. Hello, Absinthe. Hi. It's over, gang. It's Jover. It's Jover, guys. Yeah, this is my graduation stream. I'm sorry. Also, Boyd, mwah, there's your kiss, and also thank you.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Do you understand?
Motherfucker, don't give me the bombastic side eye. How dare you? Now I got points. No. Contribute all your points to the Zela ASMR challenge. That way you can't contribute it to anything else. But Boyd and Crispy, thank you for contributing to the Zela ASMR challenge. I'm so broke I can't even get my daily kiss. Rip. But also skill issue. But also hi Y. Hi. Oh, I think you're probably gesturing towards the maid outfit. But yeah, I lost a bet. No, I'm just kidding. Well, this is a long overdue reward for the charity stream we did a while back. And this is the second and final week I'll be wearing my maid outfit. So enjoy it while it lasts, you bitches. Because after this, no more maid outfit. Or at least until another charity stream, then we'll probably bring it back. We'll see. But also those clips. Goddamn, NASCAR.
I love you, bitch.
I love you too.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
I love you so much, big sis. Hi. Oh my god, May. Yeah, it's the final week for Maid Zela. Oh, I love being left unread by Zela. You know what? Pen of Truth. I'm pinning that. Yeah. Don't you guys just love being left unread? Oh.
Don't like it.
I love being left on green. Blue even. Damn. Nah. You know what the best color is all around? It's red. Red's my favorite color. We love all red things here. You know, red flags, blood. These are good colors. I have work. No, I hate work. Well, just stop working. Just stop working for it. What? What, wife? What? What's wrong? How was Twitchcon? It was good. I do have a few videos to showcase to you guys as soon as I can get it freaking finalized. Google Drive is being a butt right now. So as soon as I get that all ready to go, I will show you guys just a few clips of what I managed to get up to and what I saw while I was at TwitchCon. I stopped working, I become homeless. No. I believe the Yakult will take care of you. That cult, I mean that business will take you in. Don't worry. So yeah, you'll be fine. Just join the Yakult. Oh, welcome back. How was TwitchCon? TwitchCon was great. But hey, Nemuke, welcome in. That's what I get living paycheck to paycheck. Heck yeah, inflation. Oof. Zela will take care of you. Nah, I can barely take care of myself. What do you mean? I can't take care of nobody. Just pledge your soul to the cult. Exactly. Just do that. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we don't really jive. That much fun, but she completely missed BB. Look. I didn't know he was gonna be there. Okay, I didn't know. But also, I was only there for one day. So before I actually get into showing the video, I should explain my situation with TwitchCon. So I was only there for one day. So I had taken out. I had a flight at 6:30 in the morning, my time, and this was like just before I ended stream on Thursday during that last minute Pomodoro stream. So yeah, just before that stream, rated out, and I did a little bit of talking, but I rated and ran. I English good sometimes, guys. And I did some last minute packing, and I double checked on the things that I had, and I also checked with my friend to see if there was anything I needed to bring before going. But aside from, fresh pair of underwear, my wallet, and my ID, that was basically it. I mean, I bought clothes too, but I already had the essentials. So I got in my Uber and I went to the airport. And mind you, I went there really fucking early. So I was there for like 3 hours just doing nothing. I mean, I was posting and stuff, but for the most part, I was just doing nothing at the airport. I was standing around and I didn't sit whatsoever. Oh, hitting my suitcase. I didn't have a chance to unpack yet, but I was just sitting at the airport. Oh, not sitting at the airport. I didn't sit at the airport because I don't know why. I have this thing where I can't sit down knowing that I'm going to be sitting on the plane for God knows how long. So I was just standing up until the point where my feet were hurting because I was standing for so freaking long. So I had to stand for about 3 hours. And then I got on my flight. There was nothing wrong. And so my flight was about 5-6 hours. And so I got there early in the morning. But guys, tell me how I had a medical emergency on the airplane. It wasn't me, but it was someone in the aisle right beside me. So there was a person who had a seizure, and she was fine. She's fine, but this apparently was her first time ever experiencing anything like that, and so she didn't know like why it happened. Her friend didn't know why it happened, and it was just scary. And so when they tried to get her out of her seat, she had passed out, and it was very concerning because we were only an hour and a half out of like getting to, well, I could say the airport now because I'm not there anymore, but we were flying into LAX and we were an hour and a half away from LAX, and we had this commotion happening right beside me. And as it's happening, I'm trying not to be like really nosy, but like as normal people, we do get nosy. We do kind of just want to like look around and be like, oh my god, what's happening? So I was trying to be very courteous, but also try to be a nosy bitch and seeing what was happening. And so I still don't know. I guess everyone except for those affected don't know what happened. But I kind of felt bad because they were there, like they were on that they were on that flight for vacation, and they would have to spend the first day of their vacation like going to the hospital, because even though the person did recover and they said that they were fine, the flight attendants on board were like, unfortunately, we can't let you just assume that you're fine. We have to get you checked out before anything. So I would kind of feel bad about, you know, ruining my vacation if that were to happen to me. But it also made me realize that I should stop traveling alone, because I took this flight alone, and if a situation like that were to happen to me, there'd be no one there to speak for me. So kind of scary. I mean, I could also write down my information, but yeah, it was kind of scary, guys. So travel in Paris, guys. All right, but what were you guys talking about? Didn't sit for 3 hours, I would die. I mean, I work in a bakery, so standing for that long doesn't ideally bother me, but it kind of does. It kind of does. Oh my gosh, that poor girl. Yeah, I was worried for her, and like she was fine. She went back to her seat and everything, but they were just like, we couldn't get off the aircraft because, well, no, we got off the aircraft, but we weren't able to get off at the regular time because we had to make sure she got off first to make sure she got checked out. And thank God everyone was so understanding, because the flight attendant and the pilot also said, please remain in your seats. Please don't like crowd the aisle so we can get this person who needs to get checked out first. So thank God people listened for that one time. Because, you know, people don't listen when you say, like, when the pilot says, hey, don't stand up. Like, don't take off your seatbelt even after we land. So, like, be careful. But, you know, people don't listen. But in that instance, they did, and I was happy that they did. Oh, let me just check up with chat. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, always make sure you have medical info somewhere on your person if you're going to be alone. Yeah, I didn't. So yeah, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. It makes sense. They don't want the company to be liable. Yeah, I kind of respect that they were like, no, even though you say you're fine, we want to make sure that you're actually fine. Also, Riv, hi BB. Mwah. Hi. I think most phones allow you to set up medical emergency information that can be accessed without a passcode. Ah. Shit, well, I need to look that up then. What the heck? I'm surprised they didn't ask if there was a nurse or doctor on board. They did actually. So they said, do we have any medical staff on board? We need medical assistance. And there were about 5 people, like 5-6 people who showed up. One was an EMT, I believe 2 were nurses, and then I think the other 3 were doctors. So they did have people on board, and while they were checking out the woman, they discovered like on board, they discovered one of the machines that they used to check for blood pressure. It wasn't working. Luckily they had a second one. Luckily they had a backup, but the first one wasn't working. So they were like, oh shit, well, this is faulty. So obviously they're gonna have to get that checked out and removed for the next flight. So yeah, but thank God they had a backup. So people were behaving. That's a miracle, right? Oh my goodness. And I love my New Yorkers, but bitches are crazy. But Lex, welcome in. Hi. Mwah. Thank you for contributing to the Zela ASMR challenge and big streamer care package. All right, I got you. Let me hydrate with some water. And a stretch. Ugh. There we go. But yeah, I do need to probably set up the emergency contact. I mean, it'd probably just be Mama Petalcliff, to be honest. Oh, why people messaging me? How dare? All right, but after that, my friends had picked me up, and well, because like they understood that I was gonna be late, but I mean they were late too. So if you happen to be watching, friend, you already know. You already know the story. So they picked me up, and as soon as they picked me up, they were like, okay, so Zela, we're kidnapping you. I was like, what do you mean by that? And they were like, I'm dragging you to the Gudetama cafe. And I was like, oh, I mean, I don't have a problem with that. I'm hungry. I'm starving. So yeah, I was okay with being dragged to a cafe. So I got to go to the Gudetama cafe. And if you saw it in the Discord, you saw what I ordered. I ordered a chicken katsu burger, and it was so yummy. And of course I made a mess because the eggs were runny, but it was so freaking good. And the latte that I had, it was hit or miss, but it wasn't bad. It was good. Just sent you a screenshot of it. It's probably me messaging you. Hey, okay. Your pics look so good, right? It was so freaking good. Let me actually download it and show you guys just in case if you aren't in the Discord. But if you're not in the Discord, how dare? You should definitely be there. So let me do that. Let me save the image. Well, there are 2 images because I also got a drink. All right, and let me put them up on the screen so you guys can see it. It's probably gonna be huge as frick because I don't know why it always shows up huge. Yeah, it showed up really huge. How dare? All right, let's fix that. Oh shit, I just realized I also had to do the same thing with the other one too. Shit. Rip. It's gonna be a lot of adjusting. Please bear with. Please stay on the line. No, I'm not gonna do that to you. Alright, so there's the first image, and let me get the other image that's probably gonna be big as well. Big. Well, you can see the top of it, so. Let's fix that. Before I get to show you both of them. Oh, that's a little small. Let me make that a little bigger. All right, so let's reveal. So, ja-ja! So this is what I was able to have along with my friend. So the one at the bottom is what I had. I had the chicken katsu burger with some tater tots, and my friend had a burger with tater tots as well. So hers looked really freaking good, and I kind of wanted a bite of it, but I mean, I wasn't gonna share with my friend because look, we don't share. But also, I didn't get a picture of it, but at the top of the bun, there's also an image as well. But unfortunately, we didn't notice that until we took our first bite. And then I was like, well, I can't really take a picture of it now, so rip. And then on the right here, we have the latte that I got to have. And it was good. It was a delicious latte. It was a bit too sweet for my taste, but it wasn't bad. I don't know if I'd get it again, but it was really good. And in the Gudetama Cafe, they had a bunch of images about Gudetama, and they also had a few other characters from Sanrio, and it was so adorable. Kind of wish that I took pictures of the Sanrio stuff, but I don't think I was allowed to take too many pictures inside. I got a small video of me inside the cafe, but for that you have to go to the Discord. I'm gonna post it right after this stream, so that's what you'll be able to see. But no freebies, no other freebies. You have to subscribe to the OnlyFace. No, I'm just kidding. Good day, Tama. Boyd, if you come visit, actually I would say if you come visit, I don't think we have a Good day, Tama in New York, but I will go to this Good day, Tama cafe again with you, and we shall go. I will buy it for you, Boyd. You just gotta eat your veggies first, and do your homework. Oh my goodness, but that was my Friday. I spent most of it like crashed out because I was so tired. I got maybe like an hour and a half of sleep on that flight. And then after that, I woke up and my friend was like, hey, what do you want to do? And I was like, I'm gonna go to the beach. And when I went to the beach, we didn't put our feet in the sand, but I went to the beach and I felt like all my stress just washing away. But then I had to pee like a second later, so that didn't last for too long. And then on Saturday I went to Twitchcon, so that was fun. I woke up I think around maybe 5-6 a.m. because we had to drive. We didn't get a hotel, so we had to essentially just drive there, and it was kind of tiring, but it was still fun. I didn't have to drive, so I didn't give a shit. But my friends had to. So but we got up and we kind of left a little bit early. I think we left after 5-6 a.m. and we drove, and it took us about 2 hours, like an hour and a half, 2 hours to get to the convention. And we got there early-ish, and we went through, well, I say we went through back checks. Okay, this was the thing that really bothered me the most about freaking about the rules that they had listed for TwitchCon. So the rules said like no backpacks, right? So we had I decided not to bring a bag whatsoever. So my friend, she had a fanny pack, or a bum pack for those of you who don't use the F word, but we had a fanny pack, and we were able to get in, no problem. But as we're standing in line, we're waiting for the event to eventually start at 10 o'clock. We see people with backpacks, and we're just like, what the fuck? And I didn't see some of them get checked. I think some of them did get checked, but others didn't get checked. And I was just like, what the fuck? I could have had a backpack this entire time. And so I brought my backpack, but I left it in the car. So, my friend's sister, who was parking the car, we asked her, can you bring in my bag? Because it's just like, they're letting in backpacks anyway, so just let me have it. And it's kind of an L on their part, but yeah, they let my friend's sister in, but she came in with a bag of food because it was our breakfast. We didn't have breakfast yet, so she came in with a bag of food and a tray of drinks, and they just let her go past because like she stopped right before bag check, like, hey, do you need me to check this? Am I allowed to bring this in? And they didn't say anything to her. They were just like, come on, move along. And I'm just like, what? So she just walked in straight up, like late as all hell with like okay, it wasn't Starbucks, but but some random San Diego cafe. And I was just like, what? You gonna let her? I was like, whatever. So we we got our food, and like by the time we had our breakfast, it was time for the convention to start. So we actually entered in like maybe a few minutes late because we were eating, but it was still fun. All right, what are you guys complaining about now? You know what's more fun, Ma? Let's go to Japan Sanrio theme park. Let's go! Oh my god, we should go. We should bring Nemu along with us. Zela, can I eat your wings? No, you cannot. How dare you? Damn, why not make her clean her room while you're demanding things? Amulet, why don't you clean your room? How dare you? Veggies is overrated. Bitch, how dare you? I say fanny pack loud and proud. Hashtag team fanny pack. The sling bag is better than fanny pack. I've never heard it called a sling bag. Holy shit. Okay. But more on you. All right. Props. But yeah, nah. I call it a fanny pack, but I've been told you shouldn't say fanny. So I've also been told to call it a bum pack. So whatever. whatever floats my boat at that time. So yeah, let me also continue with the story. But hey, hold up. You're not my mom. It's not what you said last night, Amulet. Hey yo, you went to Twitchcon. I did. And let me show you guys the proof that I went to Twitchcon. Let me upload my... Well, actually, I'm gonna upload the photo that I shared on Twitter. But yeah. Oh god, it's so huge. Why does it always come out big? All right, let's fix that. Let's fix that chat. Didn't. There we go. But cha-cha! This was this was what we were doing while we were waiting in line. So because the convention started at 10, we got there originally at like 9:30 something, and so we had to wait like half an hour for the doors to open. It was just us waiting in line, and then people were like going around with cameras trying to get the front of the line reaction, like woo, yeah, woo. And I was just like, what the fuck? But while we were standing there, we didn't have anything else to do, so I took this picture and then I gave the phone to my friend. I was like, you want to decorate it? Have fun, because like it was kind of empty. And this is how you know I was unprepared. I didn't bring any stickers or anything of like Zela, so I was just like, fuck it, you can put anything on there. So she decorated it for me. So my friend, if you're watching, thank you for the decoration. If I were to go next year, I would definitely put a sticker or something on there. The puppet part of Zela is covering it, but it does say Saturday. If you were going for the entire weekend, you could it'll say weekend instead of just like Saturday, Friday, or Sunday. But let me put that away. And then the thing that kind of annoyed me a little bit was the lanyard that you would get. So I think it was, my friend and I have guessed that it was maybe a daily thing that they would change out the color of the lanyard. But like when I went on Saturday, there was only yellow and orange, and they were like, oh, you choose which one. And I was just like, I don't want either, I want blue. But they didn't have any blue, so I had to go with the yellow. So you could see it a little bit in the photo. But yeah, it was fun. And so let me also let me try to switch over. So let me get rid of the wings, and let's see if we can actually get this this video to pop up, because it has been getting on my nerves for like the last 10 seconds. So we'll see how it goes. All right, fingers crossed, guys. Actually, you know what? I think I might switch back to... Actually, you know what? No. Fuck it, we ball. You want the scuff? You missed the scuff? There, we get the scuff, guys. Fuck. Okay. Hold up. Let me at least center it so it'll look proper. Nice and proper. All right. But, oh wait, I could have also just put it on full screen too, but. Nah. Fuck it, we ball. You get to see all this scuff. How dare. All right. Well, before I start the video and everything, let me at least see what you guys are talking about. I can't believe Zela flopped and didn't meet the Gen Z Eminem. No, I'm sorry. Don't apologize for not taking pictures and videos. Like, girl, I don't even take photos of the places I go to. I do just because I want people to know I'm still alive. That's the only reason why I haven't take photos and stuff, because it's just like, yeah, I still do stuff. I still live. I live. Also, Asen, thank you. I know this is a long time coming, but thank you for contributing to the Zela ASMR challenge for 40,000 points. Let's freaking go. Oh my goodness. But why are you trying to add quotes? God damn it, guys. I'm concerned. And that's a good thing I don't freaking add that. I used to work in retail. It destroyed my back and knees. Ooh, don't even. Like, my feet and my back are fucked from working retail. I don't like it, and I hate it. Also, oh wait, hold up. Let me just double check one last time, because I think I got everything. But oh my gosh, Kaiser, hello. Sorry I got to your message so late. Well, welcome in. But today's fun fact: Arabian sand boas are marked as the derbiest animals on earth. When seeing one, it's painfully clear why. Hello all, yo. I'm kind of scared because I want to look at it, but also I don't want to look at it on twitch.tv because I feel like I would be setting myself up for something sussy. So I will take your word for it. But we are doing fan-freaking-tastic. We are enjoying ourselves after TwitchCon. And also, let me put on some music, at least in the background, so we have something to listen to. There we go. All right, so it's not completely just like the void and silence, because there's no audio for this, because I made sure that there's no audio, only because I am talking with my friends in some of the clips, so I didn't want to accidentally like reveal someone's name or reveal where we live. So unfortunately there is no audio. If you know me and you really want to hear the audio, I will allow it, but it's only certain people. Not everyone will get that opportunity. But House, hi House, mwah, welcome in. Who said no to Fanny? What in the Gen Z cancellation? What the fuck? Fanny equals lady parts in England. Yes, exactly. But Zawawa, hey House, how are you today? Let me give you the shouty outies. Okay, let me, if I can spell. There we go. What the fuck? What? What's wrong? What? Yes, OnlyFans videos. Exactly. I mean, what? No, there's no OnlyFans. What you talking about? We're watching X videos. I mean, what? No, we're not watching that. We're watching P-Hub. I mean, we're watching. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and move on to the topic before I get taken off of Twitch.tv for talking about sexual themes. Let's move on. Doing well. Can't stay long, but I'll be lurkies. Thank you for the lurk, Howls. I appreciate you. No one else needs to know I call you mommy. Wait, yo, ma'am. Damn, caught in 4K, Amulet. God damn. Ah! How dare. So rude. Why you spray me? Also, what the hell? The spray was on the other side, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. If you are planning on going next year, I'm planning on going. House, do you wanna link up? Because I may want to go for the full weekend next year, because I only went one day, but I kind of regret not going to more things, because I know there was a block party I didn't get to go to, there was a tree lord that I didn't get to touch. I didn't touch the grass, So yeah, nah, I would definitely want to do it again next year. I know a lot of people are just like, oh, it's just like a huge networking event, which is kind of true. It like for some people they go for the networking, some people just go to see their friends. For me, it was just to exist and just not really worry about, I guess, putting myself out there. I think next year I probably should do that if I want to take, I guess, VTubing seriously. I still kind of don't, which was one of the things I did regret at the time. When I went to the VTuber meetup on Saturday, first of all, there were a lot of VTubers who didn't mask up, so I was just like, damn, y'all okay with showing y'all faces like this? Like, golly, okay. But the second thing was like, holy shit, there were a lot of VTubers. And I was so freaking amazed to see a few of them. Obviously for non-doxing reasons, I didn't take videos or pictures of them, but I got to meet Gluttony, so that was pretty cool. It was like very brief because like we couldn't find each other and he had to go to a panel, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna find you really quick. And I found Gluttony, and I didn't know what he looked like. We didn't share any descriptions of our face or anything. We were just going based off of clothes, and I saw him leaning and I was like, Gluttony? And he was like, hey nerd. I was like, oh my god, it's you. So it was fun. It was fun meeting Gluttony. We only got to talk for a little bit, but he was there with his friends, I was there with my friends, so we couldn't really invest too much time hanging out for too long. So we got to see each other and it was pretty cool. So yeah, I got to meet Gluttony, and he was not cringe for like 10 seconds. And who else did I also get to meet? I also got to meet Your Last Chance. I did not know it was him. So like I was in, it wasn't really like the dealer's room. They didn't really have a dealer's room. They had a loot cave, but we were in one area where my friends were looking at credit card like covers, and it just had random things from like Pom Pom Purine or like random animations, and I wasn't getting anything, but someone was like looking in my direction and he was like, are you getting something? I was like, oh no, I'm not. But then I took a look at his name tag. Like for me, my name tag was covered the entire day because I didn't want, because maybe I was being a little bit egotistical, but I was just like, I don't want nobody coming up to me and being like, Zela. So I had my name tag twisted the entire time so no one could see who I was. Because I was just there to exist. I wasn't there really to like network or anything. I was just there just to vibe. So I looked at his name tag and I was like, wait a minute, I know you. So I walked after him, and my friend said this was weird because I never do that. Like if I'm with a group, I usually stay with the group, and if I have to leave to do something, I usually tell someone, hey, I'm going to like the bathroom or something. But this time I didn't tell them anything. I just walked off, and I went to go tap him on the shoulder. I was like, wait a minute, by any chance, are you a VTuber? And he was like, yeah. I was like, oh my god, wait, I know you. I've raided into you once. And I had like a total fangirl moment because I was just like, I usually lurk in your streams because like I never know what to say to you, but like you're freaking amazing. And then like we started talking, and we found out we both, I guess it's kind of doxy, but I was like, we both live on the East Coast, and I was like, holy shit, this is so cool. And it was fun. And he wanted to take a look at my tag, so I showed him my name tag, and then we did a handshake and a hug, and he was like, can I give you a hug? I was like, yes. So we did a brief hug, and then we walked away, but I was just like, oh my god, I met someone I know online. Oh my goodness. And the last person I got to meet was Terraberry. Oh my gosh, she was amazing. Like she was someone who informed me about the VTuber meetup at the end of the day. Cause like she had saw my post on Twitter, cause like she had made a thread of all the things she was doing while she was at Twitchcon, and she had saw that I had she probably saw my post or like my name saying that I was at Twitchcon, and then she sent me a message. She was like, wait a minute, you're at Twitchcon? And I was like, yes. And so she messaged me. She was like, girl, let's meet up. Where are you? We're going to like the VTuber meetup. And I'm like, there's a VTuber meetup? Because like I was looking at the schedule, and so I didn't see it on the schedule, so I guess this was kind of like more impromptu. So I tried to find it. I got so confused. I got turned around so many times, but then I found her and I was like, oh my god! And we hugged it out. It was fun. It was great. So yeah, long story short, VTubers are fun. Oh my goodness. Let's coordinate house, please. I would love to. I would love to hang out with you next year. Especially, actually, you know what? I don't want to say too much on stream because you know that's a little private. So I will slide in your DMs. I will let you know. There's just something about conventions. I know, right? I know a lot of people don't really care to go to like conventions like Twitchcon, but like for me, it was so much fun. I don't even know how to explain why it was so much fun. It's weird. I just wanted to see some of y'all. I'm not networking. That's way too much work. Oh yeah, no. I didn't want to network this year because like this year, obviously, I was just here for just for the shits and giggles. Even though I did go to like a networking panel, but like all the stuff that they were talking about, I was just like, I do already. So I didn't really learn too much from those kind of events, but I was glad to see some of the people I knew online. So that was fun. I'm such a bad VTuber. I only follow you and like 3 other people. Nah, don't even. Like, even if you were like an IRL streamer, I would be so down to meeting you as well. So yeah, don't worry about it. Oh.
Necha.
Hey yo, what's
Zela
up?
Necha.
Oh shit! Oh.
I'm done.
Oh god, why you
Yo, bit. I forgot I did that. Zim does ara. Yeah. God damn. I would play the banjos on myself, but
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Do you understand?
now there. What the fuck? Beautiful. But welcome in, Zim. Hi. But oh my goodness. Also, if you want pics from the Ren Fair, let me know. The costume's really cool. Ooh, as Crystal Beth said, there's now a cosplay channel or IRL channel in the Discord if you're open to sharing them. If you are, you can put them there. If not, you can just hit me up in the DMs. But yes, we do have a new channel in the Discord. It's called Immersion Break. I may or may not post some things there, but if you guys feel confident enough to show more of yourself, go for it. But just know, don't dox anyone. Don't reveal anything that you see on that channel. If you do, I will ban you, probably report you, and probably kill you in Minecraft. Dog, glad you had fun, Zawa. Everyone seems so chill. Yo, it was so chill. It was so nice. I would go again. I would go again. I think, even though I don't want to be too like too full on with like the whole networking thing, I still would like to go and see my friends again. Welcome back home, big sis. Thank you, little bro. Thank you. I used to go to so many conventions in my cosplay days. I kind of miss it, kind of don't. Oh my god. So I miss going to conventions. I think the last convention that I went to that I didn't even cosplay in was in Japan. I went to Comic-Con, so Comic Market, but it's not I mean, you can cosplay there, but it's just like you have to pay to cosplay, and I'm like, nah, don't bring that to the West. Like, no, I don't want to have to pay to cosplay. That's kind of ridiculous. So I never cosplayed while I was there. And Dox and I will find you. Exactly. But goddamn, you got to go to Comic-Con? Yeah, I went in the summer and in winter. I do not recommend summer. Summer fucking sucks. It is too fucking hot and humid in Japan to go to Comic-Con, and there's like a bunch of sweaty people there. Nobody. No, wouldn't do that again. So I always recommend going to the winter Comic-Con because it's so much better, and you'll still have to deal with a bunch of hot and sweaty people, but it's like it's in winter, so it's a bit more tolerable. We mods will get you. Bet. Thank you for the like, Zim. He's silly. All right, but yeah, thank you for the like. All right, so now finally, after yapping for like 10 years, I get to show you guys the stuff that, well, a little bit of what happened at Twitchcon. All right, that's good. Yeah, all right. But as a reminder, there is no audio, so you just get to see me be a weirdo and just record people. All the best. I'm gonna watch the VOD later. No worries. Thank you, Zim. But yeah, I took a few videos of things that were happening. So, oh my god, I went to the area where they were supplying like the gamer subs, and they were giving away some stuff for free. So I managed to get, I didn't take a picture of it, but I managed to get like a small sample of Shy Lily's drink, and I haven't tried it yet, but like I will get it as soon as I'm able to. Oh, but then also there were the Twitch rivals. I didn't get to go in because like my friends weren't interested, so I tried to not stray so far away from where they were. So I did get to hear a little bit, and they did have like big screens so you could essentially like see what was happening on screen. But yeah, I didn't really get to go in much further than what you're seeing on screen now. And also there was a meet and greet that were available. They had quite a few VTubers for meet and greets, but I swear to you, the moment I tried to get a freaking ticket to at least to go to any of the meet and greets, they were already sold out. And I was like, holy shit, like bruh, like I couldn't see anyone. Not K9 Kuro, I couldn't see Shy Lily, I couldn't see anyone. Like all of the freaking VTuber meet and greets were already full. I was like, god damn. VTubers are freaking amazing. And like with some of the face cam streamers, some of their meet and greets were also filled, so that was kind of unfortunate as well. But yeah, I didn't get to do a meet and greet this year. Next year I will be prepared, and by prepared I'll probably forget until the last minute again and not get any access to it. So yeah. Oh, and then in this part, I was able to go to a few panels. Some of them were like for networking or for just like building your brand. And to be honest, for some of them, I just went to them because my feet were hurting because we were walking around all day and we just needed a place to sit. So I was listening into the panels. But like my friends weren't, only because they're like, yeah, I'm not a streamer, so they didn't really care. And also, what we are seeing right now is at like the artist alley, and there were people who were live streaming. Well, there was a lot of people who were live streaming during TwitchCon, and that was also partially why I wore a mask, because I was just like, I didn't want to be seen on anyone else's like stream. So that's also why I wore a mask. Oh, and then also on the floor we saw these two cars, so it was pretty cool seeing like V Shoujo and and characters from Nikkei. So it was so freaking cool. Yeah, I went to too many panels because I was hurting. Oof. Oh my gosh. But right, it's like it was fun getting to see all these cool things. But yeah, also while we were here, we saw like Capcom, and they had a standee for for Monster Hunter. So my friends got to take a picture, but I didn't. I was like, oh, well, actually no, that was around the time I was messaging Terryberry, and I was just like, no, I need to talk to her, I need to meet up with her. So I was too invested in trying to meet up with friends instead of just trying to get a photo op. Oh, and also we did go to the loot cave to buy some stuff. So we got like mystery pins, and this is us just trying to open it and see what we got. But yeah, our dumbasses, we were just like, oh, we opened it the wrong way. But this was me trying to do it one-handed, and I'm just like, oh, I really wanted like the pineapple and pizza one that they had, but I couldn't get it. Or the glitch cat. No, the glitch cat was the one that I wanted the most, but I couldn't get it, and I was so disappointed. I was like, no, I want the glitch cat. But there was this area where, well, actually in the artist alley, there were some areas where if you put a pin, you can take a pin. And so what I did was I exchanged one of the pins and I got the pineapple and pizza. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna give this to one of my mods because I know they love pineapple and pizza. So it was a good time. Hold up. Oh shit, I forgot to put this on loop because we're just gonna loop it until I stop yapping. Wait, that's not how you loop. That's how you loop. I'm a professional. I know how to do these things. Exactly. I actually have that pin now. So if any of my mods want it, I will have you guys fight for it. Hell yeah, pineapple on pizza is top tier. Oh shit, base mods. But yeah, it was good. Shit was expensive though. So my friends and I, we had a budget going in, and we immediately broke that budget like 1 hour in. And so we went to the loot cave, and it was maybe like it was like right as you went into the event. The loot cave was like right there, and that's where you were able to buy Twitch goods, Twitch merch and stuff. And unfortunately I couldn't take pictures like inside of that area because I don't think I took a video or a picture of the signs, but there were some signs that were like no streaming in this area. So if it said no streaming in this area, you could not unfortunately take a video or a picture in that area. If you tried to, there were staff there trying to tell you, hey, move on, we can't do it. Ayo, word up, Zela. Hey, Zib. Hi. Welcome in. We're just going over what I did and what I saw at TwitchCon. But yeah, she's using us for her entertainment, Beth. I mean, I accept it. I think she should stream us battling for it. Hi, please do. For what it's worth, pineapple on pizza is a Canadian invention. Oh, so we have you to blame for it then. A budget in TwitchCon. Bruh, we tried. We were like, okay, no more than $50. We spent at least $50 going to the loot cave. So yeah, my dumb ass. I should have known better. Nah, I refuse to give her what she wants. You can have the pin. It's okay. I know how to make you work for things, Amlet. It's just not on Twitch.tv. You insulted Glissy. Ew. Says pineapple on pizza is delish. It depends on how it's done though, because if it's like canned pineapple, oh hell no, not whatsoever. But like if it's fresh cut pineapple, grilled pineapple, oh god damn, it's so good. Wife, please, no. I will call you out on Twitch.tv, wife. But yeah. Oh, and also in this area was the artist alley, and so I got to get a art of me, and I was actually really surprised that I was able to get art done that same day. So the person that I went to, so Inky Heart, they were doing it. Well, of course you had to pay for it, but if you gave them an hour, they would do a black and white portrait. But if you gave them 2 hours, then it would have been in color. And I didn't know how long it would take them because they did say that there was a queue. So they were like, oh, maybe it'll be done in an hour, maybe it's done in 2 hours. But they were like, oh, if you don't get it today, you can get it tomorrow. And I'm just like, in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, so I have to get it today. So I opted for the black and white. If I happen to see them again next year, I might just do one in color. That was really cute. So I just gave them a picture of the Zela model, and they were like, is there any information you can give us? And I was just like, tsundere, because that was the first thing that came to mind, because I was just like, how would my chat describe me? And the first thing that I thought was a tsundere, and I was just like, I would say brat, but there's only like 2 people who would call me a brat. So I was like, you know what, tsundere, because like it would have been awkward to try to explain what Zela is, because I didn't want to go for sussy, because they looked very wholesome, and I was just like, I don't want to really go for like sus. So I said tsundere. So that was what you guys got to see on Twitter, and hopefully you guys got to see it. Gremlin. Oh shit, that would have been better, a gremlin. But I don't know how they would have gone about it. So maybe next year I'll say gremlin. If they happen to remember me next year, that'd be pretty fucking awesome. But then again, it's just like there were so many people there, so I don't know. Nah, it looks great though. It does. It's so cute. It's such a Sunsun and I love it. It's so adorable. No, it has to be grilled and with pepperoni, not ham. Oh, I would fight you on that. I will fight you on that, big sis. I will fight for ham on my pineapple pizza. New York style pizza with ham and pineapple is top tier. Ooh, that does sound good. But canned pineapple is so good. The preservatives are the best part. Abs, I'm gonna block you. You gonna catch a block? Zela! Hey, Lox. Hello. Welcome in, my dear. Hey, hi. Zela equals sus. You shut your face. Yep, pretty spot on. You are soon today. It takes one to know one, bitch. How dare you? But nah, it looks great though. You should have had them ask ChatGPT who you were. Nah, fuck ChatGPT. I don't trust that motherfucker. Oh my god. So if you guys hadn't seen the general chat in the Discord, I believe both Fizz and Crystal Beth had asked ChatGPT who I am, and it hurt because I was just like, I'm in this photo and I don't like it. But how's Zela? I'm good. It sounded like TwitchCon was fun. It was fun. I'm kind of sad that I only did one day. Like I flew out to California for the weekend, but I only went to TwitchCon for one day because, well, one, because of budgeting, but also I wanted to see if I would like it because I didn't want to commit to a whole weekend and I didn't like it. So I only went for the one day, and I would go for longer. But yo, even though I went for one fucking day, I was so fucking drained. And like when I was talking to Gluttony, he was just like, yo, he did so much on Friday and he was like exhausted. I was just like, bruh, I can't imagine, because like I'm getting too old for conventions, babies. I am 200 years old. Oof. That shit'll take a toll on you. So I don't know if I would be able to continuously do like TwitchCon like for an entire weekend, but yeah. But also, if you saw in the previous part, they did have a Bob Ross section. So if you felt very creative, you could have joined in and done that. I'm not a tsundere. Now she got you there, wife. See, even the husband says that you're a tsundere. How dare. Woman, please. What? But yeah, you could have followed along with a Bob Ross tutorial, but I didn't do that because your girl has no creativeness in her entire body. So that's a vibe. Cons drain my energy so much. Yeah, like they're fun, but it's just so draining. And I think that's also partially why I wasn't like very into the whole, oh, I'm gonna network, oh, I'm gonna sell myself, because it's just like, I was just there to vibe. I was just there to see what it's like. And I'm not gonna lie, chat, seeing a whole bunch of other streamers, like from community members, affiliate, and partners, yo, seeing so many creative people, I was like, bro, I'm starstruck. Like, you have a variety of people who do different things, and it was fun. It was a good time to also hear from different sides of Twitch. So at one of the panels that I went to, there was this guy who said that he had about 200 followers, and he was able to go to TwitchCon because his chat supported him to get him there. And I was like, bruh, I love that. And he was asking a few questions, but like one of the things that I did kind of take away from the whole like panels, one thing I really want to kind of start enforcing, at least on myself, is just like not calling myself small, because like some of the panelists, they were like, yo, don't call yourself small, you're growing. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's like it's just like the small things. where it's just like you have to say that you're growing. You're not a small streamer. And so I would say, yeah, I'm a growing streamer. And it's, I don't know, it's one thing I have to really like get onto myself about, instead of saying that I'm small. I'm not schmoed. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah. So they were like, don't call yourself small, you're growing. And they were like, also don't call, like, when people give you bits or like toss money at you, don't call them donations. And they were like, they're giving it to you. And so, or they're cheering. Yeah, well, technically throwing the bits, it's technically cheering. So they were like, don't call it donations, because like you'll get into like a gray area there. So that was a few things that I took from it. Another thing that I kind of took from the panels were like, put your emails like put your emails down on like on your stuff. I mean, I kind of did, but like I didn't do it for like Twitch. So like I guess if you check the about panel now, you'll see it. But I didn't do that, and I was like, oh shit. And then they were talking about media kits, and I'm just like, not me making a media kit this year. And that was because my manager told me to do it. And they were like, yeah, make a media kit, update it, and like constantly keep it updated as things change. So I'm like, yeah, who doesn't have a media kit? Shit. A media kit, yeah, it's just it's what you show to sponsors or anyone interested in working, like having a partnership with you. So in your media kit, it can have things like your name, what kind of streamer you are, what your analytics kind of are, and what, like, who would be your target group, your target audience. So like for me, for example, I wouldn't be good for kids, right? Because I swear like a fucking sailor. So I would be better for anyone that's like maybe like 16 and up. And because I am a bit sussy, I mean, I could have a sponsorship with Adam and Eve. We don't know. But this is what you can show to, it's what you can show to show that that you know your audience and you're serious about things. I mean, I'm semi not serious. So obviously I didn't show up with freaking business cards. So yeah, it was actually really funny because like I had messaged Crystal Beth, my manager. Yeah, manager's in the chat right now. But I messaged Beth and I was like, okay, manager, things we need to do for next year. And one of them is and one of them are business cards. Like, we have to get a business card. And I gotta work on that. Japan would be disappointed in you. Bruh, they've been disappointed in me, alright? Because I didn't you know what, I'm gonna reveal myself. I'm gonna out myself. Like yesterday I went to like a buffet, but they had like sushi. I ate sushi with a fork. They definitely would have been disappointed in me. They would have kicked me out. Like, eating sushi with a fork? Like, bitch, why don't you just use your hand? Nah, I don't want to get my hands dirty. Why don't you use chopsticks? Oh, that was too far. So, next best thing, we're gonna use a fork. Divorce. Damn. Okay, I see how it is, Amlet. But you know what? That's fair. Zela Game of Sub sponsorship win. I don't know. I've thought about it, but okay, I'm really lazy. I'm no longer your manager. Heresy. Look, a bitch was lazy. I wasn't gonna go and walk those 10 steps to get it. Just eat it with a fork, guys. But I'm submitting your media kit everywhere. Aw, thank you, Crystal Beth. Get that sponsorship, girl. But emails are a pain. No, I get you. But like, I wouldn't have gotten I wouldn't have gotten some of those demos had I not checked my email. Which is another thing, and another reminder to everyone who has a fucking email. Check your goddamn emails. and double check them. Check your spam, because like some things automatically go to spam and it may not actually be spam. It may actually be a legit sponsorship. Don't be like me and never look at it and then wonder like 2-3 months later, like, huh, I never heard back from them. And then it goes to your different email. So don't be like me, guys. I'm dumb. Zela, have you checked your email? Yes? Checking in now. Yeah, I checked my email. Wait. Check about the other email. Let me check the business email. Yes, I checked it. There's nothing there. Zela, check your freaking email. I did. Hush your face. I'm checking my emails, woman. Leave me alone. But nah, I checked. We good, we Gucci. Oh my god, but yeah, nah, I had a scare. Like, wait a minute. Did you send me something, manager? Holy shit. I think for, I guess, if you're not really in a business, I think the best way to contact me is through like Discord. Because like I'll respond on Discord, but my problem sometimes with Discord is if I don't respond immediately, I'm not getting to it until like 3 business days later. And if it's time sensitive, you do have to ping me. So yeah, just constantly ping me, and I'll probably eventually get the message. I'll be like, oh my god, okay, I see it, God. So like if I don't respond to you on something that's very sensitive within like 4 to 6 hours, just ping the shit out of me. I would know, because I do the same to certain people and they hate me for it, but at least I get a response. Cracks knuckles. Ma'am, I see your responses. I already respond to you. Shut up. But nah, I'm just really bad at responding to some people sometimes. Or worse yet, I will mentally reply to someone. Like, oh yeah, I'm down. And then like they message me back later and they're like, Zela? I'm like, oh, my bad. So I'm really bad at like replying sometimes. So just get on to me about that. Oh my goodness. But yeah, another thing that I really liked about, actually no. One other thing I had to gripe about for freaking TwitchCon. So, and like, it's just a nitpick of mine though. But like, if you look at the badges, there are, I think, 2 or 3 colors that were kind of used throughout the weekend. So like a light, I think it was like light blue, like turquoise color was for community members and affiliate. For purple, it was for Twitch staff and partners. And then if you really had a question or anything, for like staff, there was a red color that said ask me. And for me, like, that's nice to have the color differentiation, but if I was looking for staff, I'm gonna look for purple, right? But it's just like, what if I run into a partner? But I was thinking maybe there should, like, for next year there should be maybe like a different color for the staff. Like, of course they had the red for the ask me, like for, I know that was also staff, but like if purple is also staff and partner, I'm just gonna run into a partner instead of staff. Rip the poor colorblind people, right? So I returned. Welcome back, Fizz. Right now I'm just talking about my gripes about the name tags. I clocked in and got berated. Oh shit. What you do? How dare? But nah, I think for next year, if they were to change the colors, or at least the color scheme of the name tags, that would be appreciated, at least. And not me wanting to feel like a special snowflake, but like I like the colors between the community members and affiliate weren't that different. But if you think about it, that one does make sense though, because I had to think about it after the fact. Like, the colors for the community members and affiliate were like turquoise, like light blue, right? But there was nothing to, I guess, show the difference between those two. But the thing is, if you are affiliate, I'm sorry, if you're not affiliate but you do stream, like that's still like it wouldn't be fair if you had like a different color to be like, oh yeah, well you're a community member. So you would still be considered a community member if you didn't hit affiliate. And I mean, like, I guess that makes sense. So like I thought about it after the fact. And a GTR Toyota, shut up, Biz. So that was my thing. But I think the biggest thing that would really concern me are the colors between partner and staff. I think that would be the biggest thing I would want to be more careful about. They could have done like different designs. No, I'm not exactly sure. But I maybe I could put that in like feedback for next year instead of just complaining about it on Twitch.tv. Like they're not gonna watch I was gonna say small streamer. Like they're not gonna watch a growing streamer complain about the random things that they took issue with. So I could just put that in feedback. Oh, oh, but also speaking of affiliate and partners, they got like small little gifts for being, you know, affiliate and partner. Partner obviously got more, and I'm not gonna complain about that. I don't give a shit. For affiliates, we got a little bit of loot, so we got sunglasses. I managed to pick up sunglasses, and of course you do have to show off your badge to show that you are affiliate or partner, and they will give you the goods. I'm not sure if you're a partner and you go to the affiliate corner, if they would give you the affiliate reward. But yeah, if you're partner, you also got sunglasses. You I think the affiliate ones were in purple and the partner were in white. So we got sunglasses for being awesome, I guess. And then of course it was a partners lounge, which unfortunately I couldn't go through because I'm not partner. one day I'll be partner, and one day I will inform you guys of all the goods that are behind that curtain. But until then, we'll deal with the affiliate stuff. I know some people were complaining about how affiliates should get something too. Well, not like a partner corner, but they will like, I wish that there was an affiliate space for them, which I mean that'd be kind of cool because like, okay, it wasn't until I got to the panel, like one of the panels, that I realized it is harder. It's really hard for some people to hit affiliate, and I kept my mouth shut during that entire time because I was just like, I'm just here to listen. I'm here to lurk. And some people were just like, oh, it's hard for me to hit affiliate. And I was just like, damn, not me hitting affiliate like a week after I started streaming. But that was because I had awesome people like you. So thank you, chat, I guess. But yeah, it's really hard for some people to get those people, those concurrent viewers, to get those followers. And I'm just like, shit, yeah, it is harder than it looks. So yeah, just show more appreciation to your affiliate. Goddamn. Not me getting it because of Zela. Shut your face, Amloot. A small gift for being you. Exactly. I want to go next time. Fizz, please do. Oh my god, if we can all go to Twitchcon, that'd be so fucking awesome. But like, it is expensive. It is very expensive. I think for the entire weekend it was, I think for early bird, I think it was maybe close to 300, right? And I believe later on, I think for like, if you didn't get the early bird, I think it was closer to 500. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I believe it was like 300 or more for the entire weekend. I only did one weekend and it was about $130 US. So yeah, that was already a lot for me. And then that's not including if you went to the block party. The block party was also an additional fee, and my dumbass didn't know that, because like my dumbass, I waited in line for the block party. This was also when I was trying to find Gluttony, so I stepped out of the line to go find Gluttony. But yeah, for the block party, you had to buy it previously. You couldn't get it at the convention, and I didn't know that. So had I gotten all the way up to the front line to get a ticket that I couldn't really get, I would have been so embarrassed. But yeah, you had to buy the ticket prior, and the line that I was standing in was to get your wristband for the block party had you paid prior. And I'm like, well, I didn't, so I don't get one. We getting Zela to partner. Please don't. Be me, Twitch partner. Get stopped by a bunch of times to ask if you were staff. No, but for real though, like the color scheme has to change for next year though. Gosh, cons are getting so expensive these days. I mean, well, yeah, they have like big names going to this convention. I don't remember the last time I actually went to like a anime convention here in the States. I think the last time I went was like way before I left for Japan, and I think tickets were at the most maybe like $50 for a weekend. But I think it's probably like worth more now. So I don't know what it's like. The main staff could just wear shirts that say staff, easy fix Twitch. Oh yeah, that could be true. But it's just like anyone can wear anything. I know I saw a few partners, they had sweaters with their username, and like some people they had QR code shirts, and I was like, damn, that's amazing. And those QR codes led to like their channel or to donate to like a good cause. There was one that I saw, and I don't think I managed to get a video of it, but they had a shirt that was like donating to puppies, and I was just like, oh, that's such a good cause, but I couldn't catch up to him in time, so I couldn't donate. I was so bummed. But yeah, it was pretty interesting to see what people were doing. And like, I know like there were a bunch of partners just walking around, and I'm just like, holy shit, I've never heard of you, but you seem cool. Oh, also, there was one time that I was in the same area. I know, the same area as Amaranth, and she was in Artist Alley, and she got stopped by a few people. So there was a little bit of a line forming. And so there was one person, and I won't forget, there was one person who went up to her, and he was like, I'm sorry, are you Amaranth? Because like, you know, you could have like a case of mistaken identity, right? But she was like, no, I'm Pokimane. And I lost my shit, and I tried to get my friends' attention, but they weren't paying attention because they were looking at art stuff. And my friend's sister was so mad because she was just like, she liked Amaranth and she wanted to talk to her or like get an autograph or something, but they were both so preoccupied with Artist Alley they didn't get to see Amaranth or say hi. But I saw her, and I didn't do anything. I just walked, because I was just like, I don't want to be like one of those people who like fangirls and be like, oh my god, I'm your biggest fan, because I'm not like her biggest fan. So yeah, I saw her. I was in the same vicinity as her. Get wrecked, nerds. The network being spotty. Gotta report it to the higher ups to improve next time. Gotta go back to work. Good luck with work, Fizz, I believe. Also, Elias, goddammit, thank you for contributing to the Zela ASMR challenge. Damn, they got to meet Pokey. Bruh, you wish.
Boys in the water hole.
Hissy and Bob, pull out cell phones and start making calls.
Someone was in the water hole. Sorry, I had to.
There's a snake in my hair.
God damn it.
Oi, what do you mean, oi? But hey, Elias, welcome in. Hi. We're just talking about TwitchCon. And I think I did most of the talking about what happened at TwitchCon. But it was cool. I got to meet a few cool people. Things that I would do differently. I think the biggest thing for me is if I want to, I don't know, because like I know a lot of people are doing a lot of following after TwitchCon. Like they met up with some cool people, and they got like cards and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't have any of that. So I think maybe for next year I would maybe have like a business card or something, or like, no, I definitely want to have like stickers to hand out to people. So like if I do happen to go to another freaking VTuber meetup, I want to give stickers away of like Zela and like Pawn. Okay, that would be so cute if I can have my little baby along with me in the sticker. So I kind of want to do that. I'm just excited at the thought of just having stickers of Zela. I don't know if I want to be like, oh yeah, this is merch and shit, but I don't give a shit. I just want stickers to get out, okay? I just like stickers. Oh my god, speaking of stickers, I finally got the stickers that I was given from my throne, and they're so fucking cute, and I'm just like, I want to put them everywhere. I want to put them on my suitcase, I want to put them on my computer, I want to put them on my cat. I don't think I could put it on my cat, but they're so fucking cute. Oh my god, I love these stickers. Oh my gosh, wait, hold up. What are you guys talking about? What are my mods talking about? Don't need to see my clips. Get back to TwitchCon. No, we need to see your clips. I'm gonna shout you out just to spite you, sir.
I'll never forgive you.
Reshiram.
Ah, don't bonk me. What the fuck?
Zekrom. Smash. Oh, there is a third one. There you go.
Oh, there it is.
I guess I have to forgive you now.
What the fuck? They dropping shit outside. Okay, cool. What the fuck? Why another shout out? Because fuck you, that's why. Damn, I gotta do senpai things. Here's my wisdom. Good food starts with patience. Bro, I have no patience. So I'm already off to a terrible start. That cat would kill you. She would. She would kill me. Petra, how dare you? But thank you for contributing to the Zela ASMR challenge. Thank you. But Gremlin Zela business cards. Oh, that's a good one. Write that down. Gremlin Zela business cards. Gremlin Zela shaped cards. Gremlin Zela in the front. Info on the back. Beautiful. I love that. I'm gonna copy that down though, because that'd be pretty cool. Maybe I could have like two versions of the business card. One would be like a normal one, but the second one would be like Gremlin. I need this now. Manager, write this down. Mullet win. When you get a mullet, Amlet. If I get one, you have to get one too. Actually, no, reverse that. You get one, I get one. Deal. Bet. All right. I look forward to seeing your art, my dear. Oh my goodness. But yeah, TwitchCon was pretty fun. I kind of wish that I was more prepared. I felt very unprepared going in. But even though I was only there just to like have fun and exist, I felt like I could have done more. My hair is looking like a mullet right now. Pixar, it didn't happen, Elias. Oh no, I mean IRL. Oh, girl, you're gonna be waiting a while. My hair doesn't grow that long. Pixar X to doubt. Right? Exactly. Call him out. Call him out. Oh, also, while I was going down the escalator, there were well, I don't think I recorded it the first time, but no, yeah. The second time there was a lady who was like dancing, and like there were a bunch of random people dancing with her, and it was so funny because I was just like, I don't know if you guys know the dance moves, but it was fun anyway to watch. Y'all got paid for those? What? All right, bet. I will pay for the only phase. Just let me know where. Oh my god. But yeah, also I saw a lot of people cosplaying. There were a few people who were cosplaying as like their VTubers. So I know Terberry was cosplaying as like a different version of their model, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. Would I ever cosplay as Zela? Probably not, because I don't do skirts. I know it's weird. I do dresses, but I don't do skirts for some strange reason. So I would never probably cosplay as Zela. And also, her wings are fucking massive. Have you seen, like, bruh. Have you seen these fucking things? These things are fucking huge. I will take someone's eye out with these. So there's no way in hell I'm going to cosplay as Zela. So that ain't happening. Sorry, guys, but also not sorry. I will throw bits at you, sir. Don't push me. Ayo, bet nudes in bio? Bet. I mean, what? No, we don't condone that here. Just cosplay an alter outfit of Zela without the wings. Mendel, too much work. I have no complaints about the wings. Of course you don't have any complaints about the wings, wife. How dare. But yeah, no. I think what would really show that I have made it is like if someone cosplayed as me. I would be so fucking hyped. I'd be like, oh my fucking god. I would just like fangirl if I ever saw it like at Twitchcon or like wherever. If I saw it at a convention, someone fucking tagged me and they're like cosplaying as Zela, I would lose my shit. I would scream. I would probably just upload a thing on Twitter of just me screaming, just like, ah, holy shit. So that's how I know I've made it. If someone cosplays as me. Wings and all. Or small wings. Nah. We don't do small wings here, Abs. It's big. You go big or you go home. I'll cosplay as Boyd or Amulet. Yo, Elias, I will pay you money to do that. I will pay you good money to do that. Wait. No, you have to cosplay as Amulet's dragon form. I would cosplay as Jan because it's either a hoodie and shorts or my cafe uniform. Oh, I really want to see the cafe uniform. So, big sis, do it. I'd cosplay as Amulet, but I'm too tall. Ooh, damn. Oof. I don't think I could do that. Rip. But I support others if they try. Damn. Don't be calling out my short wife. I mean, I'm also short, but don't be calling out my short wife. How dare you? But yeah, no, that's how you know you've made it if someone cosplays you. Dragon form may be so damn expensive. Well, skill issue. Just get on it. Oh, also in this area, there is a little dance area. You can see it briefly in the back where someone is dancing, and that's so cool. I give props to anyone who can actually dance out in public. I could not. You couldn't catch me dancing out in public unless it's like one of those one of those old line songs where it's just like like those line dances like the cha-cha slide or the Cupid shuffle or something like that. I would definitely dance to like a grandma. Money is not a skill. Shut up. When I get to be a big girl streamer, I want to have my apron as merch. Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh my god, that'd be so freaking cool. I'd help you out in making a giant cardboard dragon suit. Oh my god, that'd be cool. You guys need to talk. But yeah, it does sound really cute. Oh my god, there was one thing that I really wanted to have for for Zela as merch if I ever got to it, was I would love to have like a shirt or something that says something like Big Zela Energy or something, or well, no, I can't really claim Gremlin Energy because like someone already has claim to that, I'm pretty sure. The electric slide. Oh my god, bro, I haven't done the electric slide in decades, okay? It's been forever and a minute. I'm pretty sure, I mean, it's not that hard of a dance. I probably still could do it if someone played the music, so. But oh my god, I think, yeah, the electric slide I haven't done in years. I think the last dance I probably did was the last dance I did was Wobble. We don't ask questions as to why, but the last song that I probably did was Wobble, and then I think the last one was maybe the Cha-Cha slide. It was either that or the Cupid shuffle. I don't remember which one, but I remember Wobble was the last one for sure. Boyd, ma'am, go back to work. How dare. I'll make you one. Make me one too. I want one. Actually, no, make it for Elias first because he actually cooks. He would actually use it. I would just use it for decoration. Wait, we can do it like I'm in the back and you in the front. Wait, never mind. It's okay, I'll never forgive you. I'm in and out of drawing, so it's all good. Ooh, I mean, I want to be nosy. What you drawing? What you drawing, man? The last dance I did was something a senior in my high school choreographed for a school dance competition, which my group won. Damn. Picture, I mean, I was gonna say video or it didn't happen, but I don't want you revealing too much. I'll make you one too, sis. Nice. Oh my god. Okay, so sis, I'll say it because like I feel like being messy tonight. I feel like being a little messy tonight. I tried to get us a commission on Skeb like a long fucking time ago of you and me working at your cafe, and we both had on aprons. But this is when I learned that you have to be very specific on Skeb, and you have to check if the person can do anything with darker toned characters, because I got the commission and they only drew you, Big Sis, but it was completely whitewashed, and I'm just like, I can never show this. I can never show this commission. And I was so mad because I was just like, bruh. I mean, granted, it wasn't that expensive, so it wasn't a complete loss, but I was still kind of mad. I was just like, bruh, it's not what this doesn't even look close to the model that I gave you. So I was just like, yeah. So from then on, almost every single person that I commission on Skeb, I always check their past work and see if they have done any darker skin characters, because I'm not doing that shit again. So yep, I want to see the cursed art. I will show you after stream. Actually, no, I can do it right now, but like, I was so fucking mad. I was like, no. I'm pretty sure the video stopped. I apologize, but it'll take like 10 seconds, chat. I just need to open up Skeb and just cry at the fact that this didn't work out properly. But yeah, it was bad. I think maybe only 2 people have seen it. Let's see. Go all the way down. And let me download that. I'm unfortunately only gonna show my Big Sis. I'm not gonna show you, chat, because like I don't like calling out people. Like, I mean, I'm still technically calling them out, but I don't want to I don't want to put them out on blast entirely on Twitch.tv. So yeah, I'm just gonna message my Big Sis. All right, so Big Sis, please check your DMs. And I sent it to you. Oh, but it was so bad, chat. You just take my word for it. It was bad. All right, let me make sure the video is still up and running. There we go. Let's see. Like the horse cosplay, but Dragon D's. I mean, what? No. I wish I had a video of it, to be honest. That would have been cool. Last dance I did with either K-pop, step, or was a step contest. Ooh! Wait, Elias, you dance? Oh shit. Let's go. But yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Ah! What the fuck? Rude. How dare you? It is a skill to be able to do multi-shades of skin. Artists need to like practice out every once in a while. Ooh. I'm not gonna say anything because we'll probably get into it way in the future. But a few select people know, but I had problems with an artist getting the correct color of something that I'm working on, right? We had to communicate. I had to get some of my artist friends to help me explain to the artist what was wrong, because I was just like, this ain't it. So I had to politely show them what was wrong with like the skin, and I was just like, I feel like a bitch because I don't want to have to constantly like tell someone, hey, this isn't right, or hey, can you fix this? Even if it's something minor, like, oh wait, it's missing the necklace. It's like such a minor thing, but like I feel like such a bitch every time I have to contact like an artist to like fix something or make a slight adjustment. I feel so bad. So he does dance. Ayo. How do you know? How dare? He offered to take me out dancing if we ever meet up. Oh yeah, that's right. Not me forgetting. Wait, Emily, how do you know I dance? Oh wait, I did tell you. I totally forgot that he said that. I'm light, but not that light. Goddamn, nah, you got completely whitewashed, Big Sis. Goddamn. It is tough to get the like shades and tones right. Always let the artist know if stuff needs to be darker or lighter, or if there's like the hue or color is wrong. Yeah, so I don't think she'll mind. But when we were working on Pawn, this little bunny over here, when we were working on him, Z was getting the color of his skin, and well, sorry, the color of his fur, not skin, his fur, and it was supposed to match, at least kind of close to match my colors, right? But it was a little too purple in the initial stage, and so I had to give Z my hex code for her to get the color to be what it is now. And my baby Bond is so cute, he's adorable. And I would not change him for anything. Look at Bond, he's so cute. But anyway, enough of me gushing like a proud mom of my fur baby. But more TwitchCon, yes. Would I go again? Yes. Would I do anything differently? Probably go for the weekend and probably get a hotel. So another reason why I didn't do the full weekend was because I was staying with my friends. They live in California. Oops, doxing, I'm messy. But yeah, they live in California, but they don't live in San Diego. So it would have been a trek to go back and forth for an entire weekend. So that was another reason why we agreed on just going for the one day. But I think if I were to do another, like if I were to go next year, I would probably just get a hotel. I don't know if my friends would want to go because I think they said that they were okay with just doing one day, especially since they're not streamers themselves. They were like, yeah, we can do one day. So I think I would have to get a hotel by myself. I mean, unless I'm gonna find someone else to deal with this bullshit on a weekend. Oh my god. So I'm looking at you, Amlet. I'm looking at you, Elias. Let's go to TwitchCon next year. I will partially pay for the hotel. Actually, now we all paying for this hotel. I ain't paying for shit. Now you doxing and called out Messy. Now fuck Messy. Why? What do you mean why? Cause I want to bother the shit out of you for a weekend. I don't stream. Yeah, you do. Your clips say otherwise. Fine, ping me when you're organizing it. Bet. If I'm not burned out, I might go. Yo, big sis, you wanna go? Let's go. Yo, I'm also down for like meetups as well. Like I don't have to like drag you out for the entire weekend, but like if you want to meet up, that'd be great. I think that was the one thing I really loved the most about TwitchCon, was meeting up with friends that may not be in the same area as me. Like I lucked out and I met a few people who were living in the East Coast, but like a good majority of them don't. So yeah, it was nice to be all in one place for us to meet up. My clips are My clips are a hallucination. God damn, I don't know what medicine I'm on, but we need to stop that. But yeah, no, I would love to go back to TwitchCon. It was so cool. Also, one other thing I didn't talk about was the swag. Yo, so okay, so Twitch, I love you, but the goodies that we got from the free swag that we got after checking in, it was so funny. We got like face cream and everything, and I'm just like, depending on your skin, this may not be good for you. I got an extra tube of face cream, and I was just like, okay, what are you trying to say, Twitch? What are you trying to say? You trying to say that I need it? So I was like, god damn, okay, rude. Face cream? Yeah, do I have it? Wait, no, it's in the suitcase. So Twitch face cream. No. It wasn't from Twitch. It was from it was from one of the sponsors. So there was a face moisturizing cream and some other stuff. And I was just like, damn, if anything, what we need to have for next year is freaking someone who will sponsor for fucking deodorant. Cause I swear, we were not 20 minutes into the convention and we already smelled someone with freaking BO, and I'm just like, how the convention just started, how do you already have BO? So I'm just like, next year, Twitch, please get a sponsor that will give us free fucking deodorant. You don't like Axe? No, they didn't even have Axe. They didn't mask it whatsoever. You just smelled stank. That's all you smelled. And I was like, bruh. So we walked away from that area because it was just like, bruh, how do you already have BO? What the fuck? But nah, I probably would have taken the fucking Axe at that point. With all the hot tub streams, it makes sense. Yo, bet. next year I'm gonna do a hot tub stream. Also, one thing I was also tempted to do was I was tempted to stream myself at TwitchCon, but the thing is, because I am a face cam streamer, I mean, I'm not a face cam streamer, sorry, I didn't want to potentially risk doxing myself or revealing anything, because like during my time there, my friends, they were calling me by a nickname. They weren't calling me Zela, basically. So they weren't calling me Zela, but they were sticking around me just to make sure that I was okay as well. And like if they're around, they could have potentially doxed me, said my name or something. And there's a lot of stuff that shows off reflections of stuff, so I could have accidentally done a face reveal. I mean, not really a face reveal, but like I guess a IRL reveal, kind of, because I did wear a mask, but yeah, you can still see what I look like. I ain't having that, so that's why I just took the videos instead, just in case. There's one video, unfortunately, I did not put in this little video, unfortunately, because it revealed my name. I mean, granted, that's also why I took out the audio, because I was like, yeah, let's not have the audio. Let's not have my friends calling me by my nickname. So I had to take that out. I do not miss the constant, the unwashed masses. I know, right? Goddamn. Friends, I love you, but yeah, nah. I love y'all, but y'all motherfuckers would dox me. Oh my god, we actually had a conversation about this like after TwitchCon, because we met up with another friend, and this one friend, she would be a great streamer, but she would dox herself from the first stream because I love her so much. But she and the friends that went with me to TwitchCon, they asked, would you like let me join in on one of your streams? And I said, absolutely fucking not. I was like, you guys will dox me, you guys will say my name. So I was like, absolutely not. If anything, it could be pre-recorded. So I was just like, nah. And one of my friends who didn't go, she was so offended. She was just like, why don't you want to let me join? I was like, bitch, you will say my name, you will say where I live, you will say every single fucking thing about me that is revealing in the first 10 seconds of talking. So absolutely fucking not. But I do want to have like IRL streams with them, but it's just like I can't it's too risky. Wait, Zela, you aren't a Blue Thunder Fate IRL. My immersion is broken. Oh shit, sorry to break it to you, Abs, but yeah, I'm not. This is a dangerous topic. It is. Can't let people know your full name is. I'm not saying that, but I'm just gonna pin it anyway. But Elias, how dare you dox me? I will see you in court, sir. How dare. But nah, I would love to do an IRL stream one day, but it just has to be with people that I know who won't dox me. I do want to do like a stream maybe with maybe Mama or Papa Petalcliff, but again, they will easily just forget and dox me. So let's not do that. Bring it. I call Amlet as my lawyer. Ooh, I think you should choose another lawyer, sir. But yeah, one day, maybe by 2015. God damn, yeah, we're time traveling, guys. By 2025, we will maybe have an IRL stream. Probably not showing my face or anything, but maybe just my hands at least, or maybe my gloved hands, because like I know in one of the videos we do have a picture of me showing my hands, but I'm more comfortable wearing gloves whenever I show anything, I guess, too personal or IRL. I will do a ghost investigation IRL one day. That'd be so fucking cool. We were actually talking about that because it was brought up during one of the panels, and I was just like, that would be so fucking cool. I would love to do that with my friends, because it would be very good content. Like one of my friends, she'll probably scream bloody murder. Another one would just be like, oh my god, shut the fuck up, and I'm just laughing in the background. So it would be a good time, I swear. Go on. No, oh shit, Emily, you wanna join in? You wanna do some ghost investigation? Wife, let's just do that. Like, lovely couple things to do on a Friday night. Let's go investigate a haunted hospital. Yo, ghost investigations are cool. I don't know, cause like I'm in the middle, cause like I'm kind of skeptical, but also I kind of believe like if there's things that are too that kind of hit a little too close. So I don't know, man. That sounds hilarious, right? Like, but unfortunately, if I were to do that with my friends, we would have to unfortunately have it pre-recorded. They will dox me. Absolutely not, unless you will let me cling to you the entire time. Oh, wife. I mean, I'm okay with that. Oh, why would I object to being so close to you? The amount of haunted places near me is odd. All right, so basically what we're hearing is we have to rope Elias in to do this along with us. No, actually, you know what? Never mind. I take that back. Because Elias would be that motherfucker who would jump out of he would jump out of nowhere and fucking scare me, and I'll fucking yelp like a bitch. So I take back my invitation. Elias is not invited. This comes from someone who don't want to play Phasma. Now you want to do IRL ghost investigation. Yeah, that makes more sense. Damn, not to call out me. Nah, I'd be the murderer. Ah, shit. Wait, no, hot. I want this. Take me out. 07 Elias. Oh, fuck you, Elias. But nah, I'd be so down. I'd be on the side of the ghosts. Rude, sir. Supposed to be on our side. How dare? Not the goddamn banjos. I hate it here. You guys suck. But yeah, I would love to do that one day. Oh, and another thing I kind of want to do. I know I didn't get a chance to do it, but if I ever get the fucking chance to go back to Japan, I would love to do a Love Hotel stream. Like, just have like I'll bring out all the candles. I'll show like the tub and everything. I'll show like the jacuzzi and everything. Obviously, I can't put on any porn because obviously I'll get taken off of Twitch. But like, I would love to do. Oh my god, yeah, it would be beautiful. I'll put on like some romantic music, and I'm gonna block out any stuff sounds you hear. And then the big finale, I'll hop into the hot tub. Beautiful. Hey, yo, not a Love Hotel. Yeah, it's a Love Hotel. Oh boy. Yeah, but the sounds of the other rooms. Okay, surprisingly, not saying because I have a knowledge of this, but you actually don't hear anyone in the other rooms unless they're really fucking loud. Unless they are like screaming bloody murder, you do not hear anyone when they're doing the do. So I mean, when you're in a hallway, you kind of can, depending on the Love Hotel. In some areas you can, but in really good ones, you cannot hear anything. Not speaking from experience or anything. No, never. I don't know. Twitch seems alright with that stuff sometimes. So yeah, I don't know, cause like people are getting banned off of Twitch for nothing at this point. Rating Love Hotels. Ooh, abs, don't give me any ideas, cause my dumbass would do something like that. Oh my god, nah, I can't. I'm writing that down though, cause I'ma do it. Oh, you're giving me bad ideas, man. But then again, I can't even say the name of the Love Hotels because it's just like in Japan, you get sued for revealing too much and bringing like bad publicity onto a Love Hotel. So yeah, I gotta be careful with things like that. But yeah. So Zela has been to Love Hotels. Got it. Shut the fuck up, Elias. Apparently, Love Hotels are cheap, so salarymen stay in them. No, but Love Hotels are pretty cheap, and it's safe for women too. So if you ever miss like last train and you don't feel safe like going like to like an internet cafe or anything, you can go to a Love Hotel. It's really fucking nice. Just saying, heard this from a friend and everything, you know. I do miss when Sea Dog was going through Love Hotels. Zela, give me this content, please. I need my fix. Nah. Just come with me. We'll go to wait. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Never mind. You can go to a love hotel by yourself. I will not be going to a love hotel with Elias. I changed my mind. I'm not trying to get canceled. I refuse. What do you mean you refuse? Wait, you refuse to go to a love hotel by yourself, or you refuse to go to one with me? Which one was it? I feel like if you answer either way, it'll still be a loss. I'd bring the ghost with me, haunt the love hotel. Hey, yo, we bringing Zyeichuu? Bet. Just let him know. With your mom. Hey, yo. Gross. Ew, don't go to a love hotel with your mom. That's kind of gross. What the fuck? But nah, I would love to do that if I ever went back to Japan one day. Just go to a love hotel. I wanted to do it for Valentine's Day, but I don't know, we'll see. Maybe one day I will plan out a Japan trip and I will do that. But we'll see. I do want to make sure I don't get bonked by Twitch.tv by having some sussy stuff going on in the background. So we ain't gonna be turning on the TV at the love hotel, definitely. So yeah, I just gotta make sure we're safe. I mean, I could probably put on like the news on on the TV, but other than that, I just gotta make sure I'm okay. I don't want to get myself bonked. But yes, back to what we were originally talking about. We were talking about goods and shit. So yeah, I got some free cream from Twitch, and well, the sponsors. And in terms of the free stuff that I got, if you're including the affiliate sunglasses I got, that would be free. And there were a few booths in, well, sorry, at Twitchcon where you can get some free stuff. So I was able to get like a lot of energy drink stuff. I got this like one candy that's supposed to be like for energy. I got a few like energy bars, which had like one shot of espresso in them. So I guess if I'm ever feeling like tired, I can just probably eat that and it'll probably give me a boost of energy. I don't know, we'll see. And what else did we get? There were a few booths that we stopped at where you got something for free, but you had to give them money. But at that point, I didn't give them money because I'm just like, it's not really free if I really pay for it. So I didn't do it, but my friends did. Some of the things did go to a good cause. But like for me, I was tapped out of money for the day. At least until later, because like I knew we were going to hang out later and I couldn't really spend the money. After spending a lot of fucking money on buying the goods at the loot cave and I bought like some energy chews like some energy candies, and like a dumbass I got it shipped. So once those gets in, I can show you guys. I can show you guys pictures of the stuff that I got, but it'll be like on Twitch or on the Discord. So yeah, unfortunately you guys don't get to see that today because I have to unpack my my suitcase. But it was pretty good. I got a lot of stuff that I didn't think I would, and I saw a lot of people that I didn't think I would see. But it was, all in all, it was a good time. It was a good time at TwitchCon. I would go again. And hopefully, if you guys are interested, you guys should also check it out. Imagine going to a love hotel and then streaming League inside the room. Okay, first of all, why League? Second of all, ew. No, it's a League. Third of all, how dare you? Alright, but let me... I think I'm good for today. Alright, sure. Let us call the stream here. I know it's a short one, but your girl's trying to maintain her balance of, you know, trying not to burn out or get overly stressed about streams again. Damn it, I was just about to dip. Damn, how dare you? How dare you? Nice timing. I know, I'm so freaking good. I'm so freaking good at this. Alright, but yeah, let us raid out and let's see who we're gonna send you off to. Alright, let's see who is live right now. Oh shit! Oh shit! sorry, I just got really excited because I just saw who went live. Holy shit, I know who we're raiding over to. We're gonna be raiding over to Tearberry. This is one of the people that I got to meet up with at Twitchcon, and she's currently talking about Twitchcon. So we're going to go over there. She's showing off her swag, so she's doing way better than me. So let's go over there, and we're gonna hit Tearberry with the Twitchcon friend raid. And because I don't get to use the raid flag a lot, we're gonna do that with the Zela raid. But those are for the subscribers. If you are not subscribed, you can do the same thing with the Dino Dance or with an emote of your choice, because it is always your choice. I won't be streaming for about 3 days, but on Friday I will be playing Raft. It is a long time coming because we're doing it solo. Maybe. We'll see. And then on Saturday, we will be playing Minecraft with Boyd and a few other people that are in the chat. We are going to defeat the Ender Dragon. But before that stream even, I will be on Boyd's channel playing Power Wash Sim. So you get to listen to us yap for a good couple of hours. So get on that, damn it. But the timer is ticking down. Thank you guys for coming. You could have been anywhere today, but you decided to be here with me. I love your faces for it, but only the faces. So let's go attack Tearberry. And remember to be good humans and make good choices. I will catch you guys next time. Bye bye. Lots of pee-pee.